Welcome back to Ram Talk. Whether farmers withdraw agitation if committee members are changed. To my knowledge, they don't withdraw. In fact, whether committee, irrespective of composition of committee members, they are not going to accept the committee itself. Of course, it is not surprise to me. If you observe the global phenomena, what is happening and what now applied in India, I don't think that it is not something is not unanticipated. It is anticipated wave only. It is going on. It happened in Latin America. It happened in America. Now it happened in Thailand. It is now happening in India also. What is that one? Why they don't go back? Many people are arguing on merits and demerits of farm laws. They don't bother. It is not the question of merits and demerits. It is only a political plank. Maybe a large section of farmers are under illusion what these people propagated, that their interest is going to be affected if these farm laws comes into implementation. But nobody is telling how it is going to be affected. They are building up assumptions what is going to happen, but no clause in the farm laws is directly related to removal of any farmer's rights. So that is why merits and demerits is not the discussion point. Second important aspect is Punjab agriculture has entered into crisis mode. A state where Green Revolution took place, now it is the state which is suffering because of the present pattern of agriculture. It's not my words. Many experts have told, leave about farm laws. Even day before yesterday, 93-year-old Dr. Sardara Singh Johal, very famous Padma Awards winner. Several countries took his opinion. He is basically of Punjab, but he submitted reports to Punjab government twice in the past. Every country is taking his opinion, but these people didn't bother to open that report also. What he says? Primary problem for Punjab is using this rice and wheat, develop this crops of rice and wheat, eating away the land, and a day is not far off, entire Punjab is going to become desertification. This is the word he used, desertification. Though Punjab name itself land of 5 rivers, but things are going in the opposite direction. Water ground level has gone so deep now. There is an urgent requirement of change in the crop pattern. This is what he says. Urgently, from rice and wheat, they must switch over to some other crops. These crops can go to UP, Bihar and other areas widely. This is what he expressed. But who listens? Who listens to this? And that is why this agitation is not on the merits and demerits. This agitation is something else. What is that something else? You just go through the global phenomenon developments. What happened in the global? I think we have forgotten. Occupy Wall Street campaign was conducted in US. Occupy Wall Street campaign. Who? by radical left. Very recent phenomena, Black Lives Matter. Of course, it is involved more ethnicity, but still this radical left is having wide influence on them also. More than that, another important factor also you must take, these two are radical left, far right, Trump, he instigated the mob and saw that mob went into the Capitol Hill directly in an unconstitutional manner. It is also a phenomenon. What all these things says? One thing, they don't accept the established order of this society, number one. They believe in participative democracy more than deliberative democracy. This has happened everywhere. This started mainly, this was very well used in Latin America initially. I heard in Thailand also recently, more than of course there is a grievance for them because the elections were fraud, they are feeling. But our farmers were also using this pattern. Please remember it. It is not you should not see in isolation. Yogendra Yadav is not a small person who did not know all these developments. He is the left element in the thinking. Now the old established left has no relevance now in Indian politics now. CPI, CPM have lost its relevance now. Now radical left, CPI, ML, that is also not totally relevant now. Now what happens in America, what happens in Latin America, the same pattern is appearing in India. This is the radical left. They are not directly connected to communism, maybe directly, but their philosophers, Karl Marx is their philosopher, but they don't say that we are communists. This is the new radical left. They don't believe in the established orders of the society. That is why, though Modi got massive mandate in 2019, they don't accept these mandates, whatever they think that is right. When CAA bill was passed by the parliament, and we don't recognize the Parliament Act, and they went into Shaheen Bagh gas station. And they block the roads. They never care whether traffic blocked or something else. This is not their phenomena. This is their new thinking. Like that now farmers has to, you see same pattern in the farmers has station. They blocked all roads. Economy is affecting because of this, they don't care. This is the thinking of the radical left globally, not in India. They are not traditional left. Traditional left just follow them, that's all now, because they don't have any existence in India now. They are just following this radical left. In farmers groups who are now going it, this thinking is growing. If you do not understand this aspect and simply arguing merits and demerits of formulas, it cannot be solved. Government must come out with a different approach to address this problem. Wherever possible, let them solve it. Whatever the amendments they want to bring to the formulas, let them bring it. And general public, why the general public, at least there is a dilemma in the general public. What is that? MSP, it may go. We know that it won't go as long as the public distribution system is there. But what your government has to do, what is wrong in making it a law? You guarantee MSP through law. Now you are doing through cabinet decision, the same thing you do with the law. A legal act is to be passed. We will purchase the same pattern, same thing what we are now cabinet approving, The same way, in the parliament, an act can be passed. What is that government is losing by that? But only when the problem is there that other private buyers also should follow the MSP. That is the problem. That government need not accept it. If that is nothing but indirectly, this is the radical left idea. This is the indirectly negating the private players in the agricultural sector. Because who will come with if you put the condition of the MSP? That you don't accept. But as far as the public procurement is there, you go you go through parliament. What is wrong in it? You accept it. Then people, you can, whatever their issues, how they are coming out, you also must come with the countermeasures. Second, crop diversification. Crop diversification, try to involve the state government, 50% at least government can give subsidy. Let the state government also give the 50% subsidy. Whoever is going to shift the crop from rice and wheat in Punjab, you announce a big relief. 10,000, for example, Haryana government announced 7,000. You increase it 10,000. Make states also involved. And 50% state contribution, 50% central government contribution, and make it an incentivization of this diversification of crop pattern. You do this and try to handle this. First you try to understand the global phenomena, what happened in Latin America, what happened in US, then you will try to come to some conclusions how to tackle this agitation. This is the requirement. Intelligence agencies also must understand this. So without going into the different radical approach from government, simply arguing with farmers leaders who doesn't have any leader. In fact, their leader is Yogendra Yadav. He is the only coordinating the things, unofficial. Officially he may not announce, but he is only influencing the entire farmers agitation movement now. He is the radical left. Radical left need not be communist. Please remember. This was what happening in America. This is what happened in Latin America. So try to negotiate, try to solve this issue with a new approach. Then only the problem can be solved. Otherwise, the traditional approach cannot be a solution to the present farmers' agitation. This is the Ram Talk. We will meet in the next episode. Thank you.
ఈ వీడియో మీకు నచ్చినట్లయితే లైక్ చేయండి, షేర్ చేయండి. మరిన్ని అప్డేట్స్ కోసం మా ఛానల్ని సబ్స్క్రైబ్ చేసుకోండి.